So my name is Maria Hinvelaar. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of Wrexham Glyndŵr University, and I'm also the Honorary President of Wrexham Symphony Orchestra, our orchestra in residence, and has been for the last couple of decades. So Technic-West Glyndŵr, where does Technic-West Glyndŵr come into our connection as a university with the orchestra? And this is a very special year, 2019, because it's 50 years since the first landing on the moon. And the theme of the July 20th concert is going to be to mark that particular occasion. And as a science discovery centre, as you would expect, Technic-West Glyndŵr is very interested in this being the 50th anniversary of the first landing of the moon. Hence, the connection between the Symphony Orchestra, Technic-West Glyndŵr, the university, and the celebration of it being 50 years ago since mankind first set foot on the moon.
The collaboration between Wrexham Symphony Orchestra and Technic-West Glyndŵr came about almost as a stroke of fate. Originally the concert was supposed to be on the 6th of July, but due to other external factors we had to move the concert to the 20th of July. The plan was always to do the Planet Suite, and by a stroke of luck our marketing expert Derek Jones noticed the date and noticed that it coincided with the 50th anniversary of the landing of the lunar module on the moon, the walk being on the 21st of July. The stars aligned, so to speak, and we immediately contacted Technic-West Glyndŵr to see if they'd be interested in working with us to present a whole evening's experience for the orchestra, for the concert goers, and especially for children who are coming to support both ourselves and Technic-West Glyndŵr. Children, of course, are a key part of Technic-West Glyndŵr's policies and outlook, and it's a key part of our policies, outlook and future as well. So really the stars aligned for the concert to take place on the 20th and for the collaboration with Technic-West Glyndŵr, especially with the orchestra being the orchestra in residence at Glyndŵr University.
The One Small Step event is our event weekend celebrating the 50th anniversary of the moon landing for the Apollo 11 mission from 1969. Included during the day for the One Small Step event are lots of family activities where you can measure your footprint against the astronaut's footprint that first touched down on the moon. You can program a Mars rover and with an iPad or a phone. You can do some craft activities. There'll be planetarium shows during the day and also into the evening at the Wrexham Symphony Orchestra concert.
The concert includes the Planet Suite by the British composer Gustav Holst. It's a collection of, I think it's 7 movements depicting the planets, both in his imagination and in the mythology of ancient Rome and ancient Greece. So you've got Mars, for instance, the bringer of wars, Mars being the Roman god of war. It has been featured quite heavily recently in the BBC documentary with Professor Brian Cox, where the planets were reimagined and the meanings of the planets were reimagined. So it's very much in the public eye at the moment. Also in the programme will open with Dmitri Shostakovich's spectacular festive overture, a wonderful way to open a concert with spectacular rolling clarinet and violin tunes. It's a wonderful piece. And then we'll be joined by the international violinist Sophie Rosa to play Sibelius's wonderful and spacious violin concerto.